everyone, this is Stella. Welcome back to my channel. And I'm here at Seaside. I decided to come here today to clear up my head. I've been thinking a lot today, and I just wanna, cool down and enjoy the breeze. And might as well do a little video. I was thinking about shepherding calls. Have you guys experienced any shepherding calls when you were witnesses? I mean, when you were still in the organization? Well, for me, there's two shepherding calls that stood in my memory. And before, I was having this different point of view about shepherding calls. I thought they were meant to strengthen us or uplift us spiritually. But the first shepherding call I received was not anything like that at all. So I got this first shepherding call from the circuit overseer way back in late 1990s, or before the year 2000. I was working in a Japanese company at that time, and I was working like 12 hours a day and then 16 hours alternately without day offs. And it made me inactive, and I wasn't being able to attend meetings or even preaching. So I don't have any field service report in those days. So that's why I got this shepherding call. And I remember this circuit overseer. He was from the Netherlands, and he transferred to the Philippines to work where the need is greater. I remember him so well because he spearheaded the building of the assembly hall in Laguna in my province. But that assembly hall is now up for sale. And after serving as a circuit overseer, he worked in Philippine Battle and then went back to his native land, the Netherlands. So I got this shepherding call from him in those years, before the year 2000. And he was trying to convince me to quit my job, actually forcing me to quit my job. Like reading me scriptures, telling me that to trust in Jehovah. If I trust in Jehovah, Jehovah will find a way to provide and support us financially. But I reasoned out to him that I have a small boy at the time, and my husband has been having a hard time finding or keeping a stable job, and both of them are relying on me financially, solely relying on me. So I told the circuit overseer that it will be quite impossible for me to find a job at that time, or leave my job at the time. I don't know where to get the money to support my family. And so he got upset when I said that, and he stood up, shook his shoes, or shook his feet, whatever the term is, and told the other elder that let them be destroyed in everlasting destruction. They chose it for themselves. It's like, in Tagalog, they say, hayaan mo silang mapuksa. So, it's like, wow. Is this what a shepherding call should be? I thought, I really was expecting a different kind of shepherding call, like encourage us, but not anything like that. It's like he went by to pass a judgment into me and my husband, also my kid, like let them be destroyed. So that was the main reason I became a POMI. uh, like, why would I go back being an active witness if I am already condemned to everlasting destruction? There's no more need for that. Yeah. That was my spiritual situation when I came to Taiwan. But I came back and to the organization, and I was active from 2006 to 2009, and then I went back to the Philippines, and that was the time I separated from my husband, and that was the time that I got the second shepherding call, also from the circuit overseer, and he called to our house and told me that my reason for separating from my husband is this tiny compared to the reason of other sisters. Yet those sisters, he mentioned a specific example, one living in the next province who stick with his husband, very violent husband, like risking her own life and the lives of her children. She did not choose to separate from him, but instead stayed up with him just so to prove that she is a good wife, like she is keeping the instructions from the Bible to be a good wife, even though it will cost her own life, putting her life and her kids' life in danger. So the circuit overseer me that my reason for separating from my husband is not that as big deal as with this sister's case. And then I said, I'm not that stupid. Yeah, I looked him in the eye and told him I'm not that stupid. Well, I did not invite him to come visit me in my house and then invalidating what I just went through. I mean, it's hard to get out of an abusive situation and then not being supported in any ways, but telling me my reason for separating from my husband is not really that a big deal. Yeah, it upset me, really. So those two shepherding calls stood in my head, like, what kind of shepherding calls were there? What the hell? How could you even call that shepherding call? Though there's no loving, you cannot find any loving thing in those shepherding calls. It's like pushing you, forcing you, and invalidating you. Goodness. I don't know, guys, any one of you ever experienced anything like that, but that was what I experienced. I even complained about that to my dad. I said, how will that help me? I mean, how those shepherding calls will help me to go back to the organization if I was already condemned to death, or if my reasons for separating from my husband was not really a big deal. It's just discouraging. Yet I was still totally in those days, even though I received those horrible shepherding calls from the secret overseer. I was still believing. Hence why I get back to the organization in 2017. And then after a year, I woke up. Well, that was just my experience. And if you guys have any experience with the secret overseer, with the elders, any similar shepherding calls, please drop them by the comment section and share your experiences, and hope it can help anybody who will watch this video to tell their experiences also, and make them see that it's not it didn't just happen to them, it happened to many of us. So please share experiences down in the comment section. And that's all I want to talk right now, and I hope you like this video and hope to see you soon again, very soon. And I hope to meet witnesses when I have the opportunity, and I really want to plant seeds into their heads. I'm not really to discuss or argue anything about their doctrines. I just want to ask them a few simple questions that will activate something in their head, and so will form some thinking. And yeah, just plant seeds. That's what my purpose for, trying to find witnesses in here. So yeah, that's all I want to share for you today, and I hope you guys are doing great and keeping safe, and I hope to see you soon, very soon. Thank you for watching.